guess so.
This timing is impeccable. What's going on?
Yeah.
A lot has been happening. I think Flop kinda has the idea. I talked to him about what would happen if we lost the funhouse. How things would be really bad. Unfortunately, that's kind of come to pass. Right now, Chatty is in the ICU in a coma again. And it's 'cause
I need to leave.
one of the people that I am really close to did it. Then leave.
Jesus Christ.
I was just calling numbers and nobody was picking up.
What happened to him?
He was shot and he was left in the water. They had to do CPR for a really long time. Somebody went to see him and he lured them to him. And instead of ignoring it and just leaving it be, they put themselves in that situation and he ended up shot. It's one thing if you went out hunting for somebody, but in my eyes that wasn't a last resort, it was setting him up for failure. Because we all talked about it yesterday. How we weren't gonna put ourselves in those scenarios anymore. Because that's how he gets us. And then for it to immediately happen just really sucks. They know what he's like right now. They know better, all of them. They should not have gone. And not only that, but leaving him in the water.
Yeah.
That's I mean,
Thankfully,
everything
they
leading up.
had second thoughts and they called me and told me what happened, but if they hadn't, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have done anything. He would just be gone. This is a bad weekend for me, and this whole month is bad. I'm normally not okay to begin with in July. But I'm so tired. It's just been months of this.
Chatty?
The mimes and being gridlocked in this stupid war.
Come on, motherfucker, I'm ready to die today, bitch.
And then having it end and then immediately another thing. It never stops. I just want it to stop.
What do you have planned for the rest of your day?
I'm not sure.
I'm aware of the bonds that were created today. When you told me that sure there's a way. The water's so still and my pain has gone away. The air is much cleaner after it rains.
Hey! Hey!
Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm getting changed. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're standing on a roof with some, like, big-ass knives.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Tessa.
Yeah.
Hi, Tessa.
Hello.
Somebody with me.
I killed 2 men up here.
Oh.
The wonder of the soul. Before the end, I plan to behold. But I know I'll lose myself along the way.
One of them I stabbed about 47
What's
times.
gone, what's past is past.
The other one only took one.
What belongs,
How did it feel thrusting the knife into human flesh?
Road ahead is
Not as satisfying as I thought it would
let
be.
me walk it despite fear.
Don't kill us.
The road
Why would I kill you?
is over the
Is
hill,
there a reason I should kill you?
and I've got many debts to pay. Some are on their own way. My pay is not gold.
Shit, your aunt is calling. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Has there been any updates?
Nothing as far as chatty goes, no.
Okay. Well, I called to ask if you have time. Rue's awake, and I'm, slowly introducing her to familiar faces and people that should have no issues trusting.
Yeah, I could do that.
We're up at the house in Polito if you want to swing by.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
I gotta stop by my house and change first.
Oh, okay. I'll see you when you get here.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, you're all right, kid. Tessa, this is Rue Tessa. I told you I was a park ranger. She's still got the old uniform and everything.
Yeah.
She's not a cop anymore, but she is still a ranger.
I've been wearing this more and more because nobody questions it.
You recognize Tessa at all? That's okay, Rue.
I got something.
Oh, okay.
You want to see it?
It's hard for her to talk. She got a real bad jaw injury, so.
I'm gonna put him right here. You can look at him.
Oh, badass. Wait. She just handed me this a little bit ago. She had this in her pockets that had been staying warm in the jumper.
Yeah, I gave this to her. Gecko,
Oh.
Nopsicle.
Oh. Okay, hey, nice. Now we know where that came from.
So every time she would wake up, she would twat out geckos.
You went through a phase where you just, every day it was geckos. Look, there's a little gecko
Yeah.
right there.
He's a house gecko.
He's adorable.
I think he likes you.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
I thought maybe, it'd be more comfortable meeting a new friend than trying to figure out an old one,
Give me a sec, Rue. Flop, you made a phone call to try and settle things with Shang last night. And the phone call ended with Shang saying, fuck you, I'm going to kill you and the rest of your family. So we're trying to be as safe as possible. Rue doesn't know that. I mean, she hardly knows where she is, so.
Is there anything I can do?
Not without getting yourself more involved than you probably should. It's okay, Tessa. We'll be fine. Just taking precautions where we can. We'll be all right. I don't want you to worry more than you already are,
Well, I think you're a little too late for that. That's what I do.
I know. Tessa, I appreciate you stopping by and
Alright, well, I'll get out of here then. It was good to see you guys.
keep me posted if anything changes.
I
all right?
will.
Hi, Tessa.
Hi. How are
How
you?
you doing, buddy? I might be a bad dad.
Oswald, no, you just have dementia.
Okay, you can't do this to me.
I just did.
We were having such a great phone call. Do you want to help with the K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah, we could do that.
What's wrong?
I mean, a lot, but I don't want to ruin your mood, so I'll do the demon hunter thing.
Well, now hold on. I could. If you need someone to talk to, I could always talk to you. You won't kill my mood.
There is something I wanted to talk to you about, but
All right. Well, let's do that, and then when we're ready, we could, meet up with them.
is that okay?
I'm the one that just said it. Of course, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this place. I wish I could get a room here still. I think they're foreclosed. I don't know.
You want to sit by the pool?
Oh, sick. Let's do it. Now this is luxury.
All right. So, kind of a serious conversation. Sorry. I know. Bleh.
Nah, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm a clown at heart. They're so hard for me.
No, it's okay. I just giving you a forewarning. If you want to run away screaming, that's fine. But, you up to speed on what's been going on?
No, not at all. Sorry about that sound. I just had to get my anxiety out.
Oh, okay. Do you need to do it again?
Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I'm cool. Collected.
Alright.
And ready.
Do you know what has happened?
I know Jagger's back, and that's about it, honestly.
Do you know where he is right now?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just kind of go out and say it. Chatty's back in the ICU, in a coma again.
My boy. Oh man, he can't catch a
So-
fucking break.
The last I saw him, he was in a coma again.
Why is he getting shot?
Because that's what he told people to do.
I don't think that's the right thing to do.
You know how Jagger was around, right?
Yeah.
You
That
and
was
I talked a little bit about what he wanted, and he told me he didn't want to do what he was asking.
what he was asking wasn't even straightforward. It was nonsensical almost.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what he was talking about. But yeah, I know. I remember Jagger being around.
You got an idea on how to, handle the situation, or?
I do, but I hate my idea. I hate it a lot. I hate it a whole lot less than I do shooting him, though.
What's your idea?
Not allowing us to feed what we have been feeding. So I've been mulling over ideas. Chatty
Oof.
asked me if he was a weed.
What? Chatty did?
Yeah,
It's not a weed.
I know. I think you might be looking at it the wrong way. Not a single person that got removed was an actual weed. Some people needed to be removed for the sake of everyone else. Would you call Ember a weed?
There's plenty of things to call Ember, but at the end of the day, I don't know if I could call her. I don't know. Maybe she's untrustworthy. I don't know what a weed is at the end of the day. What is a weed? It's something that needs to be plucked and get rid of because it's infecting the soil and the crops around it, right? And the garden can't grow with a weed, right?
I think we need
Which
to
is
get rid of
unfortunate.
that term entirely. But you know what happened with Ember, right? You remember when she lost her key?
Yeah.
You remember why? When Ember was brainwashed, she was having a lot of behavioral issues. She was driving me up the wall. She was making decisions that were harmful. She was hurting everyone. And even though it wasn't really her fault because, she was brainwashed, Chatty ultimately made the decision to take her key. The same thing happened with Lily, and the same thing has also happened with Buttons.
You saying you want to kick people out?
Not people.
You're saying him?
I want to take his proverbial key.
How would that even work?
Right now, all he wants to do is hurt us.
Yeah.
We have been allowing ourselves to be put in those situations. What I am proposing is that we stop doing that. All of us, collectively, need to cooperate.
How are you gonna get people like Ember to actually listen?
I'm gonna try to trust them.
There's people like Ember, like Ratchet. They're like actions speak louder than words, and every single time they've done the exact opposite.
It's not the cure-all solution either. It is simply until we get him into a place where he's not trying to kill us, because he's been hunting us down. He hurt Raina. He hurt Marley. He hurt Sneaky. There's a lot more that he could hurt.
He'll be back. The mask will be back. No, it's okay.
Chatty
not okay.
expressed to me that, actually, they both individually expressed to me that the clown stuff was not a choice. It was something that was forced on him. My thought with this is whatever part of him actually does want to be around us, I want to give him that agency to choose to come and be around us. But if he wants to be around us, he has to not kill us. That's the bar. He doesn't gotta be polite, he doesn't gotta be friendly, he doesn't gotta be our best buddy. He just has to stop hurting us. There is no funhouse. But what there is still is a group, and that group is a home for many of us. It's a metaphorical home, but we can still deny access to those that are hurting our home. And as long as he is a threat, he should not have access to us in that way. And that's my choice, because this is my home. And I'm not kicking him out. I am telling him that hurting us is an unacceptable way to interact. His grief does not circumvent ours.